Okay, first of all, think about your environment. So where are you? Are you on the street? Are you at school? Are you at work? Okay, your environment matters for the question you're going to ask, right? And then you can think of the question that would make sense. So if I'm on the street, one good question I could ask for is directions. So for example, do you know where Commonwealth Ave is? All right, it's a big street in Boston. You might ask about food, like, excuse me, do you know a good place around here to eat? Or do you know a good cafe around here to have coffee? So ask for directions to a specific place or ask for a person's recommendation. Great? All right, so that's if you're on the street, right? If you're in school or you're at work, you're going to have to think a little bit harder about your environment and a question that would make sense for your situation. And I recommend, make a list of these questions either in your head or on a piece of paper so that you're prepared to talk to a new person. You won't have any problem with the language. The only thing is you have to walk up to the person, say, excuse me, and then ask your question, all right? So another point, a bonus, is that after you ask your question, your first question, and you get your answer, prepare a follow-up question, Q for question, right? If you actually want to have a conversation with someone and not just a quick question and answer that lasts 5 seconds, prepare a follow-up question, okay? Like, what's the best place to get a hot dog? Or what's the best place to get an espresso? Okay, so you can ask a more specific question. You could ask another question related to your environment or your setting. Or if it's not too weird, you might even ask that person who you're talking to, ask them for their opinion. Okay, so you have to use your judgment. You have to make your own questions because this all depends on your situation and your environment. So I encourage you to try writing out 5 different questions based on your daily environment where you could walk up to a new person and ask them that question. All right?